today's video about when is the best time to forgive. I call this video forgiveness time. So certain people think that it has to be a special day for forgiveness, asking for forgiveness in a prayer, or asking for forgiveness from other people. But you don't need to wait for a special occasion, and you don't need to actually address your forgiveness directly to the person who might you actually caused anything to them, right? So, or who caused you anything, right? So who actually betrayed you, because they don't need your forgiveness. If they need your forgiveness, they come to you and say, oh, please forgive me. Then you can say, okay, I forgive you. But most cases, when they betray you, they are not the person who might not even realizing they betrayed you, right? They don't even realize they hurt your feelings because that's your trigger, that's connected with your traumas. So might they don't even know. And then the second thing, might they did it on purpose, might they don't care, or they already forgot it. So the forgiveness is all for you, to forgive to others who betrayed you or made you feel bad. The forgiveness is for your health, for your mental health, your physical health, for your well-being. So you shouldn't wait to forgive to other people any longer. It has to be done as soon as possible, as soon as you can, as soon as you feel that you actually have that heaviness because of that situation. Because until you keep that heavy feelings around a betrayal, then that is causing you physical and mental issues, illnesses, diseases, any kind of mental things, even stuck energy, which can block you from success, block you from relationships, block you from happiness, in your life. So as soon as you realize that you still have heavy feelings towards other people who actually betrayed you, you need to actually forgive them. Of course, as many times is not easy. Even clients of mine who actually going through the whole release process, the emotional trauma release, the source memory healing, I already talked about it. So when we do the source memory healing, basically we go into those traumas which are related to their current issue. Like the current issue is feeling heavy because some person betrayed them, right? They still remember that situation, it's still lingering around. So they like, okay, I need to release that. So they need to forgive. So actually be going into that memory, and then they experiencing those negative emotions, and then we do all the release process. And at the end, when I'm asking them, are you able to forgive? Sometimes they still say that they are unable to forgive, even though we went through a lot of steps, right? And it's because you need to understand that when something happens to you or for you, we sometimes say it's for you, is not to you, is either you had to go through that experience in this lifetime. You signed the contract when you entered this life, that you're going to go through certain experiences to gain knowledge, to gain learning, to gain whatever karma points, whatever you needed to actually succeed till the end of your life, or to go through this game. So what I'm saying is, whatever happened to you, whatever trauma you experienced, whatever betrayal you experienced, you had to go through that because that was a part of this journey. And that person who caused you that, might you cause the same for that person in past lives, is the most, actually, that's the most of the time what is happening, that you cause the same thing to the same person or someone else. So for example, in this lifetime, you are a woman and the other person is a man, and might you got abused. But in the past life, maybe it was opposite and you abused that person, or maybe you abused the person's daughter or whatever, or mother or wife. And then because of that, in this lifetime, they actually abused you. So this is really, you need to understand that we are living in a multidimensional existence. You are not just this physical human being right here, right now. You have a spirit who travels times and parallel realities and dimensions, and you actually just experiencing these physical things here, right now in this reality, but is actually controlled by many things. So what you can control in this reality is your emotions, your thoughts, and then your actions. But there are many things what is out of your control. It's belong to other dimensions, or it belongs to the superconscious and the karmas, and then ancestral defect and all of these things. So you inherited certain sins from your ancestors, which can also have some roles in your life, some effects in your life. And that's why you're going through certain situations. That's why you are stuck. That's why you can't actually achieve certain things, or you got certain experiences. So basically what I'm saying is that when you are forgive, you lift up that heaviness, and you already start to feel better, you start to feel more happy, you actually put an end on that situation, and then you actually can let go that situation. And as soon as you let go something, new positive things can enter to your life. Okay. And again, when it's hard to forgive, just think about it. It wasn't that person. It's your past experience, or it's your karma, it's the superconscious, whoever you want to blame, if you still want to blame someone, but it wasn't that person who actually betrayed you. Okay. Because that person got that intuitive message to do that for you. The conscious mind, they use only 5% of the time. And when they betrayed you, it wasn't a conscious decision from them. It was coming from subconscious or superconscious or unconscious level. They had maybe this inherited from their ancestors, this kind of action. Maybe they were also under ancestors, how can I say, energies, because when you are in low vibration, your ancestors can enter your aura and actually use your body for certain actions, and you can have certain cravings, or you feel certain desires, but you wouldn't feel any other way. So next time, I hope it's never going to happen to you that someone betrays you or something going to happen to you, but just be aware, it's not them, it's your experience, and it's your past. And then also, if it's already happened to you and you feel that there are so many things you need to forgive to other people because you were so betrayed so many times, start the forgiveness process as soon as possible for your well-being. And if you need help with that, I would highly recommend you to download my free masterclass to see how is it actually happening, or join my Elevate group coaching, which starts in February, where we go through lots of healings and releases for your best outcome, for your health and happiness. And you also get the access to my library, my meditation library, which also contains karmic depth healing and ancestral defect healing. So it's an overall liberation, what you're going to experience. And it's just an amazing journey to get out of the tunnel, to see the light at the end, right? So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my video. I upload daily. Take care.